Okay. Okay, good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming to the Today's Restaurant News 11 o'clock networking group. My name is Howard Appel. I'm the founder and publisher of Today's Restaurant News, and I'll be your host for this pre-Thanksgiving gala. I want to thank you all for coming. I did not expect this this many people to show up today prior to the holiday, so it's great to see you all. We have a lot of new faces on the board today, and I want to just go through them one by one, introduce everybody. So let me go through. Let's start with Susan. Even though her company is a member, Susan is here for the first time.
Okay, hi. Thank you, guys. My husband's the one, Andy, that's in it, but he's in a meeting in Atlanta right now. Well, I kind of help him as well, but we are with a company called quailsystems.com. That's QUAIL systems. What it is we are a disinfecting company using ozone, and it's primarily for restaurants and kitchens. In fact, he's at a meeting right now with it's a huge restaurant corporation with like 40,000 restaurants internationally, and they are testing our products now with their ice machines, as well as their sinks and cleaning like produce. We even have meat companies cleaning their meat with it. And what it does is it totally eradicates 99.9% of everything, and it doesn't use chemicals. It's sustainable, and you don't have to keep buying chemicals or anything like that, and it's FDA approved. But it's where restaurants that at least we're talking to, from Maggiano's to Cheesecake Factory to even Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins, it's just a wide array, are turning to this, and Wendy's turning to this because it's just a much more effective and less harmful way. And weirdly enough, the cool thing is we have a little thing at home, and I love to cook, and it's crazy what ozonated water can do for like lettuce. It can be kind of wilted, and you put it in water and ozonate it with we have a little one with a tube, and it's like brighter, greener. It looks healthier than it did when we bought it. It's insane. So definitely something to look at. And we are just looking for contacts with restaurants and food services to make their food safety perfect. So it really works.
How do we reach you?
I put it in my in the chat. You can reach us, like I said, quailsystems.com. I don't know Andy's email. Isn't that terrible? I know his personal. I'm at Susan Galloway Rice at gmail.com. So SUSANGALLOWAYRICE. But quailsystems.com is in the chat. My phone number's there, and I'll add Amy's. But it is actually very exciting.
You want to get the phone number out so people watching can call you.
Okay, I'll put it out there.
Tell us the number.
Oh, Andy's is 864-349-3421. 864-349-3421. And by the way, this has already been very beneficial for him. Brian in the 9 a.m. has already set him up in Atlanta with several restaurants and food services. And he went to a networking meeting in Atlanta that Brian invited him to. And then he has someone coming that he's going to introduce to some restaurants here in New Smyrna Beach, because we like to eat out. We know these people. So great group, great networking. We've been in BNI, all this stuff. This one is very productive and a lot more exciting, to be honest.
Okay. What we'll do is I'm going to introduce all the new people, and I will double back to you after you see what we do So in case you forgot something or you want to add
Okay.
something.
Sorry if I went too long.
That's okay. All right, so let's go to Tom Dowd. Welcome, Tom.
Hi, how are you? So, yeah, Tom Dowd. I am on a Break Coffee company, and what we do is we have a premium brand. It's we do coffee of all types. We work mostly with offices, a lot of conventions, country clubs, and some restaurants. What we do is we have a single one-touch button that makes all the coffee. And what makes us a little different is a couple of different things, but we only charge per cup. So we don't have like rental fees or any of those kind of services. We just charge for how many cups of coffee were made. We supply the coffee, we supply the coffee beans, the cinnamon and the cocoa powder for the dusters, the equipment. It's all for free. And then they just pay for the number of coffees made. And we use real milk in our cappuccinos and our macchiatos and all our froth drinks. So it's we like to say we bring the cafe experience into the office, or into, in this case, it would be into restaurants. Yeah, so that's all we do. That's we bill monthly, and we also do the cleaning. How about that? We come in and actually clean the machines twice a month, or every other week, I should say. So it's people love it. People love it.
How do we reach you?
My phone number is 954-734-5710, or you can reach me at tom.dowd, DOWD, at breakcoffeeco.com. Okay.
All right, I gave you a name and telephone number to somebody in the 9 o'clock group.
Oh, great.
He's got a project. They're looking for coffee. So I said,
Look at that.
how about that?
Mhm.
Let's go to Chef David. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for having me. David Blonsky, I'm the owner, founder of Saucey Gourmet. We are a chef-crafted line of salsas and sauces. We also do guacamole and spice blends that we service the retail market as well as the food service industry. Our focus is to provide clean, all natural products to consumers of both sides, and also the goal in the business is to offer products that have extreme versatility within the kitchen space. So we will work with the chefs in different type of environments with our products to show how they can use it in a multitude of different ways. It's not just, our salsas aren't just for dipping, they're really for cooking and marinating and making drink bases, soups. I mean, it's endless possibilities. Same with our hot sauces and spice blends alike. So really, it's a very clean chef crafted product line. You can find us in Publix. You can find us in Whole Foods. And we're excited to continue to grow the business and really have a great opportunity to expand into the food service industry, provide excellent, consistent products. Again, we know with how the industry is trending with food costs and labor costs, chefs are trying to find ways to assist in the kitchen and not be concerned about product waste, consistency of recipes being made on a daily basis, and that is what we provide. We provide a consistent, cost-effective, all-natural product.
And Dave,
how do we reach you?
wait a minute.
My info is in the chat. You can easy as just sales@saucey-gourmet.com or david@saucey-gourmet.com. We're also, on Instagram, it's saucey.gourmet.
You want to give us the phone number?
Yeah, 773-710-9304.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Terry, you want to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to mention, I think, David, you said that you do private labeling for restaurants.
Yes, we can do. Yeah, we also can do private labeling where we assist. We're working with, I don't know if people know Pura Vida. So we also can help and manage private label products with our manufacturing on all scales. If it's, whatever the product may be, we have the resources and the manufacturing capabilities to make pretty much anything you can think of. Soup bases, salad dressings, sauces, prepared meals. We have resources all through North America, into Mexico. We have resources in other countries as well. So we are very highly connected and can pretty much assist in any way, shape, or form with any needs that anybody needs within the culinary industry.
Great.
Okay, thank you.
Amazing. Thank you.
Welcome. Matthew, good morning again. You're there you go, Matthew.
Yeah, thanks. It's great to be here. Thanks for. Sorry, you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, it's great to meet everyone. Great to be a part of the group. I'm the VP of Operations at Cogs. It was great meeting Howard, you, and a number of you in Orlando last week. At Cogs, we help operators with their profitability. We reduce food costs primarily through helping to use AI for their food prep. And if anybody wants to shoot me a text at 215-840-4053, I'd be happy to connect and share more about how we're helping operators to reduce their food costs.
Your company basically, not basically, but your company does analytics. Explain a little bit of what
call
you
it. We call it prescriptive analytics. So there's typical analytics reporting I think most people are familiar with, and then there's predictive analytics, which helps with forecasting. We use forecasts to help tell operators exactly what they should do on their food prep for day to day. So it could be like how many chickens to marinate overnight so that you have the correct amount for the next day. It could be how many briskets to smoke. It could be how many bagels to bake in the morning. So yeah, we're all in on helping operators to improve their back of house profitability through AI.
Okay, now can we reach you?
Yeah, my cell is 215-840-4053. Just send me a quick text message and happy to set up time to chat with folks.
Okay, thank you. Welcome. Is somebody else from your company here as well?
Not today, but we have a salesperson, we have a marketing manager, and a CEO who I think
No, I see
all enjoy
you're on the
participating.
board twice.
So,
that's why I was asking. Okay.
Yeah, I get just me for today, I think.
Okay.
Unless Kelsey, you're there, but I don't think I saw her.
All right, great. I'm going to introduce the dynamic duo first today because I think that there's new people on the board today, and I think that there's a lot of synergy between you. So,
sounds like it.
Kevin, tell us who you guys are and what you do.
Sure, thank you. Can you hear me this time?
Yep. Yeah, we can.
Last week you couldn't hear me. Hello, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. My name's Kevin Anderson, and John Mulholland's on the call. We're strategic supply chain partners. We're a full-service hospitality consulting company. We specialize in helping small to medium-sized groups with how they are set up in distribution. We renegotiate distribution agreements for favorable terms and margin improvements. We also, after we're improving the distribution arrangements that one of our clients may have, we then work on negotiating deviated prices and rebates for the manufacturers. In total, we're saving a little bit over 10.5% for all of our clients with how much money we're spending in distribution and how much they're currently spending. We renegotiate a number of other cost areas on the profit and loss statement for those clients that would like us to help them in further improvements. And the best thing about us is we're 100% contingency. We don't charge a fee, no project cost, no hourly rate. We just basically find money for our clients and then we share in the savings. So it's really a zero risk proposition for anybody to take a look at us. And John, do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, don't forget the SSC trivia question. Put your thinking caps on. Ready? This is what's going to get our brand recognition right here, Kevin.
Okay, good.
Dave Thomas opened up a Wendy's restaurant. What famous restaurant, I think Kevin knows the answer, did he team up with to cut his teeth in that business.
Say that again.
Dave Thomas started out in what fast food industry before he opened up Wendy's? Ah,
Ding, 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 ding.
Kevin, do you know?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I don't.
He was instrumental in the recipe helping Colonel Sanders with Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Ah,
Wow.
That's cool.
That's where he started. And he
Yep.
started in the Hobby House in Fort Wayne, Indiana, which is my
Yeah.
home area. And he also started to compete against Chick-fil-A. And his other daughter, which name escapes me, opened up a chicken restaurant, but he didn't take Chick-fil-A seriously and it failed miserably. There's your trivia question from SSC and facts for the day.
that's cool.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Good.
And give Kevin a chance. It doesn't cost you anything to try out how much a restaurant can save money.
It's amazing how much money is sitting on the table.
Oh, I know.
We have a client in California and LA. It's 19.6% that we're going to help them improve their overall spend.
That's great. Yeah, and you
Absolutely
guys,
nuts.
That much to join.
every
This is
restaurant
nuts.
should be talking to you. As
You're
well.
right.
All right.
At
so-
least Kevin, maybe not me.
yeah, I wasn't going to say that. All right, thank you. Let's go to Stephanie. Good morning.
Hi, everyone. Yes, I'm Stephanie. Mark and I, who often is unavailable for these calls, but Mark and I are Brilliant Computers. We are a IT company that services remote and on-site business and residential customers with all things IT, even some business consulting and the side of, technology and communications and things like that. We do business email hosting and support, online data and operating system backup and support. We do install hardware and software implementation and support as well. And really anything you could think of. I've recently also just taken over the Facebook and Instagram pages. So keep an eye on those. On Facebook, we're Brilliant Computers. And on Instagram, we're Brilliant Computers _. And then our website is www.brilliantcomputers.com, which we're also putting some attention in. So there's going to be some updates on that soon. You can reach us at 561-877-1119. And Mark is the best email contact. I manage that as well. So if you email him, I'll be able to see it at Mark, M-A-R-K, at brilliantcomputers.com. And I hope everyone has an amazing Thanksgiving.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Kevin, did you give your phone number? I wasn't sure.
I did not.
You want to keep it a secret or you want to tell us?
No, I'd love to. My direct line is 407-497-9495, or you can check us out at www.ssc.partners.com.
Great, thank you. John Bunn, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to all of our new companies in the group here. My name is John Bunn. I'm with the BH Bun Company. If you've been watching behind me, we manufacture the bun tying machine. We use 100% cotton twines, blended twines, whatever is required to secure boxes, newspapers, printed materials, literally anything that you can think of, we have had a machine to tie it. Today, with the delivery drivers now admitting 80% of them admit to eating the food they deliver, stickers don't work, not supposed to use staples. The bun knot cannot be duplicated by hand under tension load. So we're here to help everybody secure their food. As Darren came up with a cool phrase, the delivery food should be tied, not tried. We love that phrase. One of our old phrases, we always said the bun was green when green was just a color, because all of our materials are environment friendly. So you can replace your plastic bags and paper bags with our twine to tie everything, and it's much easier to carry out to the cars. You can catch me at 1-800-222-BUN, BUNN. Our website is buntyco.com, which is up on the screen. You'll see it coming up shortly. And our email is info@buntyco.com. Everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Definitely overeat and enjoy yourselves.
Okay, thank you. Randy, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Randy Pumpkin here with Heartland Payroll. Welcome the new folks. Chef David, Pura Vida, is that my friend Omer Horev?
Yeah,
He might,
evidently,
he
yes.
might be on mute. I
Yeah,
think
no,
it
yeah,
is.
correct. Yeah.
It must be. Is it? Yeah. Omer's been a client of mine for 7 years. I'm actually sitting out front of the Wellington location, getting ready to go into a CPA meeting. Great
Nice,
food. If you
yeah.
haven't tried it, go in and give it a shot.
Yeah.
Heartland Payroll. We are a publicly held payroll and HR company exclusively endorsed by the NRA and the state of Florida, Florida Restaurant Association. We do everything from startups, multiple ID locations, acquisitions, anything and everything payroll. Kevin, I have 2 more referrals for you. Hopefully we'll get a testimonial from one of my restaurant members and get that out there.
Thanks, Randy.
Quick payroll story here. We just brought on a multiple location restaurant partner, and they were not taking advantage of FICA tip credit. So for one location, we're looking at almost a $25,000 to $30,000 tax credit for them going into the end of the year. So if you're a restaurant owner out there, give me a call, 585-622-2993. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Gabby, good morning.
Good morning. This is Gabby from Worksite. We are a full service PEO. We do payroll taxes, employee health benefits, workers' comp, 401k. Randy mentioned the FICA tip tax credit. We could also do that, and we give restaurants a quarterly advance on that as well. We also do the workers' opportunity tax credit and the ERC up until I think they keep moving the date for that. So up until and done. More than just the back office, we specialize in helping restaurants, small business owners, and hospitality industry to focus on what they really got into business for, which wasn't HR. And we help them keep compliant, risk-free, and to help their business grow from within. Gabby with Worksite PEO, 561-479-7474. And
Okay.
she has something to say.
Okay,
Oh,
thank you.
can I chime in there real quick for Gabby? Gabby and I work very closely together. If they're not a good payroll HR fit and they're better suited for PEO, we refer back to Gabby and vice versa. So Gabby, we're due for lunch.
Well overdue, I would say.
All right, that's great. Rochelle, good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you. Yes, it was good to see you at the show. Everybody was there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so my name is Rochelle, and Sal and I, we are partnering together to get Servy into busy bars and restaurants. And what we do is we make service faster with our mobile self-service ordering platform that a customer can use from their cell phone. So they're able to take the order, process the payment, and the ticket goes automatically to the kitchen. And one of the things that I think sets us apart from all of the other companies out there that are doing this is, one, we are able to customize to the venue, and every restaurant has a different model. So we're able to add features that help them function operationally in a much better capacity. We are also able to set up all of their menus and design. We do all that for free, and it's a beautiful menu. They don't have to do anything. We do it all for them, and we're always available. So you're going to get to talk to somebody. Sal is literally taking care of every customer in a very personal way. But yeah, so what we're doing is we're looking for referral partners. If any of you know of a restaurant that's struggling with staffing issues, give us a call. We have a aggressive referral bonus and recurring commission that we offer for our referrals. And you can get a hold of me at 615-498-4363.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to Larry Levine. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Larry Levine from Parts Plus Now. We are your premier replacement part company. So basically, if you have a commercial kitchen, we're your best friend. Anything that breaks, we have all the replacement parts. If we don't have it, we can source it and get it for you. But 90% of the times we have the items that are stocking item. We do custom gasket. We do anything that breaks in the commercial kitchen or in the front of the house. We could actually get involved in some of the items that you have there. If you're looking to reach us, you could go to our website at partsplusnow.com, or you could call us at 888-516-4166. That's our number, and we're here to help you. We're real people. We answer the phone, and we love to have your business.
Okay, thank you. Terry Ark, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Terry. I'm the owner of Creative Business Impressions. I am a 20-year veteran of the promotional products industry. I am the person that is going to help your customers remember who you are by using products that you can keep your logo on, hand out, sell, and also help to improve the exposure that you get out there in the market. I always like to provide something just to give you all an idea as to what I do. If anybody hasn't seen one of these, this is a wine corkscrew. So I just received them while we were at the show last week. So hopefully it can be used for restaurants that serve wine, obviously. I have one customer actually that uses these and they actually sell them extra at their restaurant. So again, I've been doing this for 20 years. My phone number is 561-308-1393. And I also like to thank Darren for the lead that I got yesterday. And also Randy, we're completing the lead you gave me earlier today.
Great.
Thank you.
Terry's pizza cutters were a huge hit on the.
Awesome. Hopefully I'll get calls from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I couldn't even keep mine. I had to give it away.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to Darren. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Darren Gull with Tracy.net. We take the aches and pains out of communication services. It's great to see so many new members on the call. We worked with Survey at the show and kind of debuted a kind of a joint venture we're doing with them to help take the calls away from the internal staff for online ordering. So we solve problems in communications. This was a problem that they had where people were still calling the restaurant for takeout. We came up with a way to have a basically SMS backed link to their menu. So it's a great opportunity for us and for Survey to help serve their customers better. And those are the types of things we look for. We're in all industries. So anybody in any industry having an issue with their phones, we do have total turnkey solutions as well as SD-WAN solutions for redundancy to keep your internet up and running for key features like your point of sale system or your phones. That's something we do as well. So you can reach us online at www.traci.net. Our toll free is 800-881-8899. And you can email us at sales@tracy.net. And John, I came up with another one for you. I don't know why your company just hits me all the time, but you can say you can securely tie the knot with us with no need for a prenup.
Good.
Have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, TRN Terry, good morning.
Good morning. I'm sorry. And I'd like to say to Terry Ark that I'll tell you what, your pizza cutters, Gabby worked harder than anybody I have ever seen work. She did not stop. And she was next to us in the next booth over, and she worked the time we got there till the time we left. I mean, on everything. It wasn't just your stuff, but I mean, she has the energy of 10 people. So I don't know where she gets it. I was exhausted. But anyways, I will let you know, she meant what she said. It was amazing, truly amazing. And John Bunn, everybody was at your booth looking at what you have. And if people don't use your machine, I cannot understand why. Because that box you tied for me, oh, that was so nice to just pick it up by the string and bring it in. It was great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And that we saw at the show, we know most of the people. So after 30 years of doing it, it becomes family. So thank you. And what I do is provide leads. I provide leads for all the companies out there looking to find restaurants that are up and coming, under construction, where they're at, about how far out they're at. Are they in the permitting stages? The owner's name, the owner's email address, the owner phone number. And there's lots of ways we get it after 30 years. But we've been doing these leads about 10 years. They're very, we have about 60 to 80 new leads every single month. And that includes most of them with emails. And there is not a company out there, I defy anybody to find a company that does what we do for $4.99 a year, not a month, a year. And if you take advantage before January 1st, because it's going up to $8.99, it's just, we're way too inexpensive for the staff we have. We have to accommodate them in a lot of ways that we get these leads. But anyways, you get them in an Excel spreadsheet, so you can sort them by city, state, zip, however you want. But you get it, and this is for the entire state of Florida, from the Panhandle to Key West. And we also have one for Georgia. And Georgia includes a tiny bit of Alabama, which is actually going up as we get more people. So we've been doing this, I think, 8 or 9 years now. Anyways, have a good Thanksgiving.
Okay, thank you. Helen and Rob Gottesman are our resident restaurateurs, I'll call you that, or caterers, who have been helped, I hope, very much by being here. So tell us who you are and what you do.
Okay. Hi. Helen and Robert Gottesman. We're the president and vice president of Delicious Spoonfuls, which is a nonprofit, and we are focused on training and employing people with special needs, especially Down syndrome and autism, to work in our ice cream cart, which we take to events in South Florida. Could be green markets, could be an office party, a birthday party, a wedding, what have you. Indoor, outdoor, we could take the cart. And we're trying to create more events so that we can have more people employed and get the word out. And we had an event scheduled for November 28th, but we postponed that till January. And we do have an exciting event where we're going to be working with the Milagro Center, and it will be recorded by WSVN TV and shown as one of the good causes people should donate to. So right now we're working on that, and we're working on getting more events through the end of the year.
Also, I just want to interject and say that we have a few press releases coming up. One actually will be launched right on Thanksgiving by Catering Event Magazine. I don't know if it's competitor of your Howard. I'm not sure exactly. But Klaus Doral, he's the president of it, and Sarah Weber is a well-known journalist here in Wellington. She's going to be doing an article on it that reaches out to about 50,000 subscribers, which is really great. And we also have some other press releases also launched. I'm going to say the Milagro Center is not just for it's for disadvantaged children, but what's interesting about it is we're active members now of the Delray Chamber of Commerce, and one of the board members, Barbara Spark, who's on the board, is actually the president and CEO of this center. So we're going to be doing a really exciting event there. So that's what we basically do, and if anybody has any parties or events they want to do, just call us.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Where do we call you at, Rob?
Oh, I'm sorry. Phone number 561-676-2078. And the website is deliciouspoonfuls.org or https deliciouspoonfuls.org.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. I want to double back now let's start with Susan. Was there anything that now that you've seen what we do, anything you might have forgotten or you want to add? Please.
I feel like I covered it all, and I apologize. I just but the big thing is Andy, we just welcome the opportunity to meet with different food industry, restaurant, and just let them see how amazing this is, and also in the long run economical, since you aren't having to replace it all the time. And ice machines, I'm sure everybody's aware of how icky they can get. And right now, a restaurant that's doing this, testing it, it's been 2 months of them testing it, and the ice machine's great. They aren't having to have it cleaned out. It's just, it works. So we just appreciate any referrals. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for being here. Tom, anything you might have forgotten or you want to add?
Sorry, I had muted myself. No, I guess one thing I would add is we do also rent machines for events and parties. We'll do a quick setup or for either like a wedding, like a coffee bar at a wedding. I've done a few conventions also where run one day or a week, straight through.
Okay.
So yeah, we do events as well as offices, and
so we'll talk. We'll talk.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk, Tom.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Chef David, anything you want to add or?
No, I think this is very informative. I think it's a great group of people. I'm just listening and learning as my first time here, so kind of getting the ropes of what's going on.
Okay, well, welcome. And Matthew, are you still with us? Matthew's okay. I think he's having computer problems. Call Stephanie if you have any problem. All right, I'll do mine. I'm Howard Appel. I'm the founder and publisher of Today's Restaurant News. We've been publishing for 28 years, and it's unbelievable. We provide advertising in our newspaper, which is located on our website. When you go to our website at trnusa.com, the newspaper opens up and you can see the articles that we get and the advertising. We also do email blast marketing, where we can take your information and send it out to our database of about 16,000 restaurants, plus post it on social media and total number of people that we reach is just about 500,000. So that's a huge amount. It's worldwide because we're not just Florida. And we also do video e-blast marketing and Terry's new opening. So we're multifaceted in what we do. For the members of the group, I did send around, and I will send again, a special advertising package for the coming year. It's really an incredible deal. The pricing, it will pay for your yearly membership here plus more by taking advantage of it. So I'll send it out again, take a look at it. We have a couple of minutes left. Is there anything that anybody wants to bring up?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that the show, I want to welcome everybody, new members here. This is really a fantastic online group that Howard and Terry created here. So you need to take advantage. It's helped us tremendously. But I just want to say that the expo, the show was absolutely stupendous. We met so many fascinating people, and the whole idea is to brainstorm and network and connect, because you know where the creative ideas out of the box burlesque can take place. So it was really great. The only regret I have is right after that I missed the coffee show. I had to get back, but
yeah.
But I wish I would have known in advance. I didn't know.
Well, speaking of the show, Rob, a couple of us got together and talked about this, and I'm going to try and pursue it. We're going to try and get a whole section of the show next year for all of our members' booths. So
That would be cool.
Wow.
the way I looked at it and the way I figured it, and things change, it's a year away, but we could have up to 10 booths all joined together.
Right.
I have to talk to the organizers of the show. I'm pretty friendly with one of them, and we'll see if we can come up with a package. I mean, some people will want to take a full booth, like Servi or Carpigiani. They take a full booth, and other people can take a part of a booth, like we did this year. So between the combination of full booths and partial booths, and Larry had a full booth, but we'll see what we can do next year. I think that would be powerful. I saw and of course John Bunn had a booth next to us. The power that this group affords people when the customers are walking by, and somebody says something, and Gabby grabs one and says, "Howard, you got to talk to this person. They want to join the group, or they want to just," and vice versa. Like with Terry's got things. It's amazing what information was bounced back and forth, and the vibe that was given off just with 3 booths in a row. It was great. I think if we could get a group together and put us all in one location, maybe we'll go around Carpigiani, because they have they had a good location at the booth at the show. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We have 12 months to plan it.
More the pizza area.
I'm sorry?
You were really more where it was the pizza section.
Oh, that was great. The pizza.
Yeah.
The
pizza area gives you an opportunity to talk to people who are nationwide. Sure. And the Florida restaurant section obviously is Florida. So It's a question of if we could be maybe in the middle of both, something like that, so we get crossover. That would be great. Well, we'll play with it. I'll find out.
Right.
And I think that would bring us to the end of the meeting. I want to wish everybody a great Thanksgiving. Thank you all for coming. For the new people, welcome. Happy you came, and I'm hope you see the value of this. And we'll see you all on the 1st of December at 10 a.m. for a combined meeting of groups 1 and 2, the 9 o'clock and the 11 o'clock. So have a great Thanksgiving, stay safe, and let the sauce be with you.